I just lived my life. I didn't think about anything. I just lived. Lived the way I wanted. I tried to earn as much money as I could in order to spend it all on parties and to have fun. The first time I tried drugs, I was at a club. I was 16. Someone just asked if I wanted some, and I said, yeah, sure. I didn't try hard drugs. I didn't use a needle. I just thought smoking weed wasn't that harmful.
No.
But yeah, I smoked almost every day, sometimes even a couple of times. All people need something. Some try extreme sports, some try drugs. Without marijuana, my life was empty. It wasn't really a life. I needed something to feel, to feel that I was alive. I used to say to myself I wasn't addicted. But I was wrong. I couldn't stop. I realized later how dangerous it is. In 2003, I met up with an old friend named Boris. He started to tell me about God. He told me about all the people here in the Ukraine who were choosing to follow Jesus and getting baptized. Then in 2006, a missionary from Donetsk told me his story, why he started to believe. He told me how his sins had a grip on him. I knew that I was a slave to my sins. They had a grip on me too. I got rid of the weed, but I was still smoking cigarettes and drinking from time to time. Yes, I would drink. I'd get totally wasted. I felt like God was watching me do these things. My sin was getting bigger and bigger and bigger until I couldn't bear it anymore. One day I got so angry that I left my work, came to Boris and asked what should I do, and he told me to repent. He asked me if I felt sorry before God for my sin, and I said yes and prayed with him. I repented of my sin and I heard Jesus saying, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened." And I felt relief. I was free from my sin. I felt it. I passed by a huge dump on my way home. I took out my cigarettes and threw them in the dump. Then I looked up in the sky and said, "Lord, please help me get rid of this addiction." God answered that prayer. Since that day, everything has changed in me. Some people say that they regret not believing in Jesus when they were young. But I've never heard anyone say that life was better without God, that it was better living in sin. No, not anyone.